Namaste. Welcome to my channel. I am Anita Khanpur, back with the topic of sex and astrology after a very long time. The first video I had uploaded on this was when I had taken a class on this topic of sex and astrology, where the different zodiac signs style of lovemaking, what they like to do in bed, what they like with their partners, the high passionate yokes, some rape case, celebrities, but celebrities was not on the recording, that was off the recording. So we had discussed many things over there. And now I am back with this topic of Gemini Karkas linked to sex and lovemaking. So this topic just came to my mind and I said, okay, we always take the different Karkas for different purposes, but let me see if it is working in this. Yes, and I was very surprised when I started gathering feedback. And getting feedback on this topic is very difficult. You know, we find very few people who are very open to talking on this subject. Nobody likes to give the personal details, but I thank everyone who has given me the details. I thank my astrologer friends who have helped me with their clients who are internationally based, who are in India. I thank my astrologer friends, but I'm not giving their names because they do not want to be named. So I thank everyone for this. And regarding the first video, whoever has not seen it, I'm sharing the link below. So if you want, if you like it, you like the clip, you can purchase it. And I thank all the viewers again who have motivated me, who have purchased the video, given me good feedback after watching the video. And many clients who have consulted me regarding this topic. And some people also passed comment that this is half knowledge. Yeah, it had to be half. Obviously, it was a paid video, so the clipping would not have all the details. The clipping was only, 20-minute clip from the 4 hours video. So obviously, they felt it was half knowledge. It's not their mistake, but probably they missed reading that it is a paid video, and even this is a paid version. So whatever I could, find on this subject, I tried to gather all the information, gather all the feedback. And in the past 2 years, I've taken feedback from about I would say 50 to 60 feedbacks I've gotten this topic. And then I have decided to share this, whatever research I have done it. So hope you will like it, and I would appreciate if the feedback is given. Now, when we say the Gemini Karakas, we always link it to astrology on different topics. We link the Karakas. But when the thought of linking the Karakas to sex and lovemaking came, I said, why not give it a try? And when I tried, it worked. It worked fantastically. I got very good feedback from everyone, and I was very happy that this is something, which I need to share, which will help people. And someone, had asked me, what is the purpose of all this? Okay, the purpose of all this is definitely we must know the combination. As an astrologer, I've been practicing for 20 years. And now when I see from the past few years, everybody is, wanting to know how my partner would be in bed. Would he be cooperative? Would or she be cooperative? I am not happy with my wife in bed. I am happy with my girlfriends. So where that thing is lacking. So, these things definitely help you. And especially in India, when we do matchmaking, so this thing definitely helps us. We can guide people, and there are many factors to that. So I will start with the video because this topic might be of interest to someone and might not be of interest to someone. If not interested, please ignore this. So now the Gemini Karkas. Now when I talk about the Gemini Karkas, we usually take this Gemini 7 Gemini Karkas. The first Atma Karka is your main planet. The Atma Karka is like the soul. It's your soul. Like we take Sun as the Atma Karka for the whole universe. The Sun is the Atma Tattva. So the highest degree planet in your horoscope from Sun to Saturn, Sun, Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn. From these, the highest degree planet is the Atma Karka. The second highest would be the Amaitya Karka. Amaitya Karka we usually link to the career path. Then the third highest degree is the Bhratru Karka, where we link it to the third house matters, our siblings, our documentations, we link it over there. The fourth highest degree goes to Matru Karka, where we link it to the mother, where we link it to the assets, the fourth house matters. The fifth highest degree is the Putra Karka. Putra Karka, we link it to the fifth house matters, children, gambling, education, we link it to that. The lowest degree would be the Dhara Karka, where we link it to the seventh house, the partner. And the second lowest degree, we link it to the sixth house, the Gyati Karka, which is the Rog Run, house of Rog Run Shatru. So that way when we link it. So now how to link it with this love making. So in this, I will be definitely giving some examples, showing you some examples. But before I start with the examples, I would tell you, you must know the significations of the planets. Like Sun. Sun is the Atma Karka. Sun is a very royal planet, dominant planet. When Sun becomes the Atma Karka, the person, would do something in bed, totally being dominant, having an upper hand, wanting to do whatever he or she wants to do as his will without allowing the other person to stop, and he would enjoy himself also and also give enjoyment to the partner also. And now when we want to link the Sun to the other karkas, we would again, like if it's the Gyati karka, so if Sun becomes the Gyati karka, so you would love to be kissed on that part of the body, but again there would be some hindrances. So somewhere you have to link it and use the logics which I've explained. Now if Moon becomes the main planet, Moon will have all your emotions, your mind totally into the act. So if Moon becomes a very positive planet here, so it would, you whatever you are doing, it is not just for the sake of doing. It is your mind is also there. So whatever you are doing it with lots of emotions. It is not just for the sake of having sex, you are having sex. It is with full of love and emotions. It would be done. And if Moon becomes a negative planet, it is, chalo baba, I will get over with it. I'm not too happy doing it. But my husband wants it, my partner wants it, so I'm doing it. There are no emotions involved if Moon becomes a negative planet. Or you are hurt and you are not totally satisfied the way the lovemaking is done. Then we come to Mars. Mars is a very dominant planet. Mars will say, okay, I want this, I will do this, I will do this. Mars is a very planet of aggression. So there would be a lot of aggression in the act. And if Mars becomes the Gyati Karka, so you are not very much that full of aggression. And then when we come to Mercury, Mercury is a Karak of touch. So Mercury, what Mercury says, I want to do this, I will do this. It is basically seeking satisfaction for own self and thinking about the partner also, but not that much. The Sun would make sure that the partner is also satisfied. But if Buddha becomes a planet, he would first think of himself and then think about the partner. If Buddha becomes negative, okay, there are so many things you are not going to like to do it. Then we come to Jupiter. Jupiter has got ego. Jupiter is a very egoistic planet. So when Jupiter becomes the main planet, So Jupiter will say, look, I can do it. Whether he does it properly or doesn't do it properly, the partner is satisfied or no, but there would be a little show off in whatever the person is doing. And he will feel, he will, always feel within himself, oh, I am the best. Jupiter would have that qualities. And when Jupiter becomes negative, so again the negative qualities of Jupiter will come. Okay, um, just to, it would be a show off but not totally satisfying the partner. When it becomes a main planet, it would show off and also satisfy the partner. Then we come to Venus. Venus is a planet of love. When Venus becomes the main planet, so it would be, the style would be very, seductive type of style, artistic type of style, and it would be full of love, passion, all that would be included. And when Venus becomes a negative planet, that would be not too much seducing. Okay, little bit done and then get over. And when Saturn becomes the main planet, Saturn is a planet of delay. So when Saturn becomes the Atma Karka, so Saturn will take a very long time to get aroused. The person who is having Saturn as the Atma Karka, that person will be a very long timer. He or she would not be aroused very easily just by few kisses or touches. That person would require lots of foreplay. So, but once that person is aroused, that person would be totally, in the mood of love making, different varieties, everything would be covered. But if Saturn is a negative planet, so Saturn cannot get arousal very easily. And there are moments also when the Saturn person who's having Saturn negative, so that person wouldn't be, getting satisfaction very easily. So now when we understand the different karkas, we will try to understand this with the help of examples. And now when we see the different karkas, where how to understand this, we will see which karka is sitting in which zodiac sign and which house of the horoscope. So wherever that planet is sitting, suppose I will take Venus. Venus is sitting in a sign of Leo. So the characteristics, and Venus becomes the Atma Karka. So the style of love making of Venus would be very royal because it is sitting in the sign of Leo. And Leo represents the upper stomach part of the body. So, when that person is in bed, he or she loves to be kissed on the stomach. So this is the way we will be linking the zodiac signs and the houses. This we will understand with the help of examples. Now, before I start with the examples, I again thank all the males, females who have given me feedback on this topic. I thank all my astrologer friends who have helped me with this research with their clients, internationally based in India, but they do not want their names to be shared. So I'm not giving out their names. But again, thank you everyone. And here I would be sharing the birth charts, but I would not be sharing the birth details because it is not right to share it. This is a topic where people do not like to talk openly. So without giving out their names, I'm sharing their birth charts. Now, the first point, as I have said, that we must have the knowledge on characteristics of planets and houses and zodiac signs. Then we will see the Atma Karka. The Atma Karka planet decides the person's behavior in bed, how or she will behave in bed. This planet's zodiac sign and house placement will show lovemaking or kisses on what part of the body will give the highest excitement. So it is a pride. The Atma Karka planet would be very much proud that that planet can do this thing in bed. So now Amaitya Karka, wherever the Amaitya Karka is posited in the horoscope, that is a very sensitive part of the body. The person loves foreplay on that part of the body especially. Then we take the Bhratru Karka. The Bhratru Karka loves to be praised and appreciated for that part of the body. Like suppose someone's Bhratru Karka gets posited in Kark Rashi. So that female would love to be praised for a breast. The tendency to use this part of the body to satisfy the partner and self most. So the Bhratru Karka body part of the body is used more during the act. The Matru Karka, the person takes utmost care of this body. They love foreplay on that part of the body, but this part of the body gets tired very soon, and that part of the body could have some health issues also. The Putra Karka, whichever part of the body the Putra Karka represents, the house, we have to, again I repeat, we have to check the zodiac signs as well as the house in which this planet is posited. So, the person does not love to be kissed here for a very long time, does not love touched here for a very long time. The Gyati Karka planet, wherever it is posited, the person loves to be kissed, caresses on that part of the body, but that part of the body again would have some issues which can become a hindrance in lovemaking. And Dara Karka, the most actively part of the body used during sex. The person loves appreciation for this part of the body. Now, to understand this, we will take an example. This first chart is of a female who is 53 years old and mean lagna. Her Atma Karka planet is Surya, posited in the Siya Rashi. So this female style of love making would be very dominant. She would be very much, wanting to do things her own way. In the next page, see, I have given the details. The Atma Karka Sun in Leo in the 6th house means she loves to be kissed on the stomach, does not like to be stopped to do whatever she wants with the partner. She could be full of energy and the partner also would be very satisfied. This is a female who's a very close friend of mine. So she loves to be dominant in bed. Then the Amaitya Karka is Buddh, which is with the sun. Again, Buddh Karka of touch. Again in the 5th house. So again the same point confirmed. She loves lots of kisses and foreplay on the stomach. Then Bhratru Karka Mars is posited in the 5th house in Cancer sign, which represents the breast. So she loves to be praised and appreciated for her breast. Takes very good care of them. She uses mostly the breast in love making, seducing. As I said, the Bhratru Karka part is used much during seducing. So here when we see her Mars is posited in the 5th house in Kark Rashi, so which represents the breast. So now Matru Karka moon is also posited in the 4th house with Mandi in Gemini sign. Moon and Mandi together. So she could have some health issue in that part of the body. It could be either house or zodiac sign. So the person does not like to do much related to the sign. So after doing the research, when I asked her, she said, yeah, she does not like to do oral sex. She does it, but not for a very long time because she does not like to do that much and she has got thyroid. So that part of the body gets tired very soon. Then Venus is the Putra Karka. Too much kissing on that part of the body irritates you. But in this horoscope, there are other planets which show enjoyment. So we can rule out this point. The majority wins, as we say. So in the sign of Leo, she has got Sun, Venus, Mercury, Pluto, Uranus. And Pluto, I said, is a planet which I have mentioned in the first video. So the link, I'm sharing the link also. So if you want to purchase that first video also, you can purchase. Like I said, when Pluto comes in Leo, you know, it makes a person a very long timer. And with Uranus, Uranus is a planet again, you know, which will give lots of intensity to this. So all these combinations together are positive, and one planet become negative, we can ignore that. Then Gyati Karka planet does not like too much foreplay or kissing on that part of the body. In this horoscope, it is Saturn in the first house in the sign of Pisces. So Pisces sign represents the feet, and coming in the first house is represents the hair or the face. The first house represents our face. So she does not like too much kissing on the face or the lips, and also the feet. So if her partner does too much of playing with the hair or kissing on the lips, she gets put off. She does not like that. And Dhara Karka is a planet which is used in lovemaking more. You love appreciation for this part of the body. So in this horoscope, it is exalted Jupiter in Kark Rashi in 5th house. So we can again relate it to the breast. So as I said, she is very particular about that part of the body. At this age also, I would say she is maintained herself very nicely. She's very active. Now we move to the second example. This is a chart of a male who is 55 years old, and he's Pushya Nakshatra born. So Pushya Nakshatra quality is Pushya Nakshatra males, they love females with big breast. And this person has multiple affairs, which obviously I know his wife has doubts, but I'm not sure. And when clients come to me, you know, after they get confidence, then only when I tell them, okay, this would be your first affair at this age, this must have, you would love this. So, you know, that rapport gets built up, and the feedbacks, the person starts giving feedback very easily. Now this person, Rishabh Lagna, ruled by Venus. Now the Atma Karka is Mars, sitting in the 3rd house. So Mars is a planet of aggression. So Mars, a planet of aggression, so he would be very quick in bed, with lots of aggression, with lots of energy in love making. So Mars is coming in the 3rd house. So he loves oral sex both ways, give and take, very aggressive. The Amaitya Karka Sun is in the 4th house. Amaitya Karka Sun is in the 5th house. The person loves to be kissed on the stomach, but very sensitive part, so does not like much. He feels a tickling sensation. And it is with Mercury. Now Pratru Karka is the moon in the 3rd house. He loves to be appreciated. He is very proud that he can satisfy a woman without penetrating her. He can satisfy her just by licking and kissing. So, you know, these are the things to get this type of feedback. We need to know the combinations, and we need to develop that rapport with the friends, with the clients, so that this type of feedback comes out. And this person, this family, husband, wife, are my clients for at least, I would say, 15 years. So getting the feedback was very easy. Now Matrukarka Shani is in the 10th house, and that part gets tired very soon. So there could be some health issue. Now he has some leg issues because due to which he gets very tired. So he prefers the woman taking the top position rather than he taking the top position. Now Putra Karka Buddha is in the 5th house with Sun. Like I said, he feels very uncomfortable when kissed for a long time over there, which matches with the Amaitya Karka. Gyati Karka Guru in 1st house and Rishabh sign. He loves to be kissed on face, neck, head. But the moment his wife, his girlfriend, anyone touches his hair, he gets very irritated. He does not like anyone touching his hair, whether in bed or outside bed. And that is to irritate him. His wife is always doing that. Coming, going, passing close to him also, she will, just rub her hand on his hair and irritate him. Now Dhara Karka Venus in the 4th house. So he's very proud of his body. At this age also, he does not look his age. Though being a Saturn a nakshatra, Pushya nakshatra, usually it is said that the person having his moon in Saturn nakshatra would be very looking mature, but he's not at all that way. He does not look his age. He can pass off as 40 years old guy at the age of 55 also. He's got a very built body, very good built body. So he's very proud of his chest, shoulders. He always loves to be praised that he's got a very good body at this age also. Now I will take another example. This feedback was given to me by my astrologer, one of my astrologer friend who had bought the first video. Now this is a chart of a female who's settled in USA, a 60-year-old lady. So Vrishchik Lagna Chandra. So Vrishchik Lagna, the quality of Vrishchik Lagna is, Vrishchik Lagna people always have sex on their mind. For them, sex is not something, a casual thing. They are very much into it. So whenever they want to have sex, they make sure that they are, enjoying it to the fullest. They do not like to have just for the sake of having. Now we will see her. Her Atma Karka planet is Saturn, posited in the 2nd house of in Sagittarius sign with Jupiter. Now, when we have Saturn as the Atma Karka, the person will take a very long time to get aroused. Now, whatever feedback I had sent to this friend, and when that lady replied, she said it is very much perfect. So getting that type of feedback, so when you get that type of feedback, so obviously such knowledge cannot be kept hidden, it had to be shared. Now we will see her Atma Karka Saturn. She takes lots of time to get aroused and she wants the session for a longer period. She wants the session to be prolonged for a few hours. It is not that you go on the bed and just get over it. She wants lots of foreplay, loves to be kissed on the neck and thighs, because the 2nd house and the 9th zodiac sign is coming over there. So these are the points which have been confirmed by the lady. Then the Amaitya Karka is Mars, which is posited in the 4th house of breast in Kumbh Rashi. So she loves to be kissed on the breast. She loves oral sex. That is a main turning point where, anyone can arouse her, but after a very long time. Like it is said, I read a saying somewhere. Say everyone cannot play the violin, because when you want to play, you must know which strings to actually, play it properly. I'm not remembering the exact words, but it is like, a woman can be aroused, a man can be aroused, but you need to have that style, you need to have that technique, the way of doing it. So when you do that, so obviously the person is himself satisfied, giving you also a sense of satisfaction, and both the partners are satisfied. Now, Bhratrukarka moon, she is very much conscious about her body, too much expressive in bed. Now, her Bhratrukarka is coming in the first house. So, she is very much conscious of her beauty. She will, when the moon comes into the first house, you are, very much conscious about your own self. You are very much expressive in bed. During bed, she could be moaning also, which she has confirmed. You would love to talk also, lovey-dovey talks, vulgar talks in bed. Then a Matrukarka Shukra. Now, see, when you are doing this, you need to understand the different combinations. Now, her her Matrukarka Shukra is posited in the 5th house. The 5th house is the stomach. And when we are doing these predictions, we have to see the person's age. As per the age, the things would change. So now when the Matrukarka is posited in the 5th house along with debilitated Mercury, exalted Venus and debilitated Mercury, when these two combinations are coming there, so exalted, so she will definitely love to be kissed on the stomach. But again, debilitated Mercury is there. So I just asked her, okay, does she have some gas issues? So she said, yeah. So before going to bed, she always makes sure that she does not eat anything at least 6 hours before the lovemaking session, so that, during the lovemaking session, her gas issues do not become a hindrance and, hindrance in our enjoyment. Her Putra Karka Jupiter, she loves gentle kisses on the neck, no roughness on that part of the body which makes her irritated. Now her Jupiter is posited. Her Jupiter is posited in the 7th house. So she does not like too much roughness over there. No, sorry, I got the wrong one. Her Jupiter is posited in the 2nd house. So 2nd house we will again relate to the neck. Jupiter is posited there along with Saturn, which Saturn, like the Atma Karka, being the Atma Karka, takes long time. And Jupiter Putra Karka, she loves, kisses on the neck, but she does not like roughness on that part. As it is, we have already seen that she has got moon in the 1st house, so she is very conscious of her beauty. So during love making also, she is very conscious, that there should be no roughness which makes her skin irritated. So, we need to mix and match the combinations, understand the sign, and after practicing on a few charts, I'm sure even anybody would be able to do it. Now, her Gyati Karka Budh is posited in the 5th house. She loves kissing on that part of the body and navel, but she feels breathless during the act. Wherever the Gyati Karka is posited, you will have some problem. So now when I would relate to a 860-year-old, so she said, yeah, she feels breathless during the act, and Budh is a karak of allergies also. So this has been a problem always. Now Kalatra Karka Sun is exalted. So she loves to be, the Kalatra Karka will make sure that the person is himself also satisfied and also satisfying the partner also. So she loves to be very expressive in bed, lovey-dovey talks, moan a lot, which, excites the partner too much. So when we get this type of feedback, and when I to get the feedback from through and through friends and clients, I usually write down everything and I send it to them. And then when they get the feedback, this feedback I received from this lady was, she said, most accurate. So I was very happy, reading it. And now this is an example of a 26-year-old male, Mesh Lagna. The Atma Karka is Budh with exalted sun in the first house. So obviously this person will be full of aggression. Budh, I care for myself. For Budh, as the Atma Karka, the person will have lots of wanting more and more of touch. And it is with exalted sun. So this person is a very attractive personality. He loves flirting. Buddha is a sign, a planet of communication. So this person has a very attractive personality. He loves flirting. He's very proud that he can get any girl's attention. And once he speaks to her, so that female is bound to give him a second look, meet him again. And the Budh coming into the first house, which means he likes to play with the hair. So, what I had read, written and said, I had said that, while love making, you would be wanting to hold her hair and all behind. So he replied, no, I don't hold the hair like a slave, but I like to play with the hair. So, words can be different, but the meaning comes to the same. Now, Amaitya Karka Mars in the 12th house. 12th house, he uses his legs more as he prefers to do sex mostly standing position and prefers more support from his legs. Now, Pratru Karka Sun in the first house, so he loves kissing, licking, all those things. Matru Karka Moon in the 11th house, again the part of the legs, but since he uses his legs more to stabilize and generate strength, his legs and back gets more strained during the lovemaking. So before that, now when this point comes, so we can also tell the person to take more care about this part of the body, and when he would need to pay more attention that this problem does not come. And Putra Karka, Venus in the second house, he loves to kiss on the face, neck, breast, loves licking. Gyati Karka Shani is in the 11th house of legs, so legs and back pain, which is we have already understood in the above. Now Dhara Karka, Jupiter is in the 7th house, so he will be always concerned about his partner's satisfaction. Also, he will use that part of the body more. So as we have understood, he loves to take the standing position where he has to use his hips more. Now Jupiter in the 7th house, Tula Rashi, though it comes to the part of the hips, so he actively uses this part of the body more. So, when we understand the different karikas and bring them together, we can build up a story which cannot go wrong. So we need to check the significations of the planets, body part, houses, zodiac sign, mix all the factors together and then predict. So now, after watching these examples, I would say, hope everyone must have understood this. Everyone must have enjoyed reading this, and after you implement this on various charts, I would appreciate if I get good feedback, bad feedback, whatever it is, but feedback would be appreciated. The next video on this topic is on the different points of Kama Sutra. In the Kama Sutra, there are many things which have been said. A woman must always wear flowers, a woman must always have her nails painted. So those are simple things. But the logic behind that is what? All those I would be giving in the next video. And I think that is for now. Hope you have liked the video. Thank you very much.